Why should libertarians support the Human Trafficking Prevention Act? Doesn't this act expand government and regulation? Isn't it government overreach? The answer to that is libertarians should absolutely support the Human Trafficking Prevention Act based on their own value system. This bill will reduce regulation and the size of government overall, making us take steps away from being a police state. There's a saying that goes, we can pay for it now or we can pay for it later. And basically, having unfiltered products that distribute the internet that make child pornography, revenge pornography, prostitution hubs, and obscenity basically unavoidable, easy to access, one click away, creates all kinds of secondary harmful effects like divorce, porn addiction, sexual voyeurism, domestic violence, prostitution, human trafficking, child exploitation, endangerment for law enforcement, which creates a huge burden on the state, the criminal justice system, and the courts. And so by passing this act, it will be reducing the need perhaps for some of these additional programs. It will be reducing the prison population. In the United States, we have more people in jail than in any other country, and we cannot prosecute our way out of a human trafficking and sexual holocaust. It is much better to focus on prevention first and not prosecution. This bill will help do that. Secondly, a total prohibition on any form of regulation is grossly irrational. Take a fish on the grass, for example. A fish on the grass is not free. It's only when the fish is confined to the waters that it can swim lightning fast, thrive, and even breathe and stay alive. The same is true with mankind. Without truth, there is no freedom. Freedom comes from the truth. And freedom is not the presence of restrictions or the absence of restrictions. Freedom is the presence of the right restrictions, the set of restrictions that fit the truth about the way we are and the way things are. The set of restrictions that promote the greatest amount of peace, intimacy, healing, reconciliation, and forgiveness are the set of restrictions that the legislatures must adopt in order to maximize human flourishing. And the Human Trafficking Prevention Act accords with the truth about our nature. It accords with the existing display statute, prohibition against promoting prostitution, prohibition against promoting obscenity, with the prohibition against distributing obscene content to minors.